Have you ever wondered if the world is teetering on the edge of another major conflict? It's a heavy question, and one that often brings up two names: the United States and China. The idea of these two global powers clashing is something that keeps analysts and strategists up at night. So, let us break down the big question. Is China actually ready to take on the USA in a hypothetical World War III? First, let's talk about military might. The United States has long been the world's dominant military force. Its defense budget is colossal, far exceeding any other nation. It boasts the most advanced and battle-tested technology, a global network of military bases, and a powerful navy that projects its power across every ocean. American aircraft carriers are essentially floating cities of military strength, and its air force, with stealth bombers and fifth-generation fighters, is unmatched in the skies. Plus, decades of operational experience give the US military a significant edge in tactics and coordination. Now, let's turn our attention to China. Over the past few decades, China's military modernization has been nothing short of breathtaking. They've been pouring immense resources into their People's Liberation Army, or PLA. Their goal is clear: to build a world-class military that can fight and win wars. China now has the world's largest navy by number of ships. Although the US still leads in tonnage and overall capability, they've developed advanced anti-ship ballistic missiles, often called carrier killers, specifically designed to challenge American naval dominance in the Pacific. Their air force is rapidly catching up, with their own stealth fighters entering service, and in newer domains like cyberspace and space. China has become a formidable competitor, capable of disrupting communication and satellite networks. But a modern war isn't just about ships and planes. It's about the economy. This is where things get incredibly complicated. The economies of the US and China are deeply intertwined. China is the world's factory, a crucial part of the global supply chain for everything from iPhones to everyday household goods. The US is a massive consumer market and a global financial hub. A direct conflict would be economically catastrophic for both sides and for the rest of the world. Think about it. Its supply chains would collapse, trade would halt, and a global recession, or even a depression, would be almost certain. This economic interdependence acts as a powerful deterrent, something often referred to as mutually assured economic destruction. Neither side wants to pull that trigger. So, what's the verdict? Is China ready? In a regional conflict, say in the South China Sea or over Taiwan, China has developed significant capabilities to challenge the US. This is often called an anti-strategy, designed to make it very difficult and costly for the US military to operate close to China's shores. In their own backyard, the PLA would be a formidable opponent. However, a global conflict, a true World War III, is a different beast entirely. The US still holds key advantages in global power projection. Its extensive network of allies, like NATO, Japan, and Australia, and its unmatched experience in conducting large-scale, complex military operations far from home. China has few formal military allies and lacks the global logistical network to sustain a worldwide conflict. Ultimately, while China's military has made incredible strides and could inflict serious damage, especially in its own region, launching a global war against the United States and its allies seems highly unlikely and incredibly risky for Beijing. The economic fallout alone would be devastating. The real competition is happening in technology, economics, and diplomacy. A full-blown war would be a lose-lose scenario for everyone involved. It's a sobering thought, but understanding the balance of power helps us appreciate the fragile peace we have. Thanks for watching! If you found this breakdown interesting, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into global affairs. See you next time!